Hello everyone, how are you all doing?
We are doing good, sir.
Okay, so on day-to-day basis, national government at the national level and state government, they are taking many decisions which may affect people directly and indirectly. So we all being part of Civil Services Academy, let us discuss on some issues which are relevant so that we can educate the larger student community. Okay? So you all know that in the recent times, the government of Andhra Pradesh has taken a decision to create new districts. This is part of YSRCP's political promise when they were going to elections in 2019. On this basis, they have created 26 new districts. So let us discuss the pros, cons, as well as the historical context of evolution of district administration in India. So Sahiti, will you explain what is the historical context of evolution of district administration?
District administration firstly evolved by the Mauryas in the entire world. They were headed by the Rajakas. They were created mainly for the purpose of administration. However, later in 1772 in the British East India Company, not only for the administration purpose, but they also formed the district for the revenue collections and law and order purpose. They also believed that larger the district, greater the revenue collection or economy. After independence, we, rather than focusing on the administration, our government mainly focused on the development of particular district.
So therefore, we have to understand that in the historical evolution of districts, the concept of district administration has continuously changed. From administrative purpose in the ancient India to the development purpose in the post-independent India, that is how the district administration has evolved. So along with the changes in the purpose of district administration, different models also have evolved in the post-independence period. So Sahiti, can you tell what are the different models of district administration in India?
Yeah. After independence, two models of district administration have evolved. Regulatory model like maintenance of law and order. Second, both regulatory and development function. States like Gujarat and Maharashtra follows the first model. States like Andhra Pradesh and Rajasthan follow the second model. In fact, many committees have suggested that the state should follow the first model of district administration.
So yes, Sahiti, the performance of regulatory functions is very important at the district level, because without these basic regulatory functions like maintenance of law and order, we cannot even think of development. So in this context, Jashwita, can you explain us what is the general trend of creation of districts in India?
Yes, the idea of creating new districts is to provide a good governance. However, it is sometimes driven by local demands also. The number of districts and the size of districts vary from state to state. For example, in Madhya Pradesh, there are 53 districts and the largest state is UP. It has 75 districts and the least state is Goa. It have only 2 districts. According to the 2001 census, there are 593 districts. Now at present, there are 748 districts according to the Know India website maintained by the government.
So the general trend in India is increasing in number of the districts. Very recently, Punjab government has taken a decision to increase or create one new district. And in the couple of years, Telangana government has also increased number of districts from 10 to 31. Vasanthi, can you explain on what basis the government of Andhra Pradesh has taken this decision?
Yes, the state government have decided to form districts from 13 to 26 under section 3 of subsection 5 of AP Districts Formation Act 1974. Present, we are having 25 parliamentary constituencies, and hereby the notice is given to all the concerned districts that for the interest of people, by better administration and to create more job opportunities, it here proposes deal that the districts should be increased by diminishing the areas or by altering the boundaries of the districts.
Yes, as Vasanthi has said, the new districts were created with some legal backup. And not only that, the government has also taken the development aspect into consideration while creating these districts. But however, the government has taken a decision to create a district for each parliamentary constituency. In this connection, various opposition parties have expressed their concerns. Shashank, can you explain the concerns expressed by the opposition political parties?
Yeah, as far as your question, different political parties have different opinions on this issue. What the major concern of the political parties is, their views are not taken into consideration. In Telangana, Gadwal and Mulugu districts were formed by the consideration of the opposition parties. That is why in AP also the government wanted to establish a committee for the opposition parties to take their advices for the creation of any new districts. That's why in certain areas people also were also able to express their dissatisfaction in the naming of districts.
Out of these 26 districts, Andhra Pradesh has decided to create 2 separate districts for tribal people. One is Manyama and another one is Aluri Sta Ramaraju. So, Shashank, what do you think? Creation of such special districts for tribal people, will it be advantageous or are there any other problems?
Former IAS officer E.S. Sharma has also said that it has a profound impact on Adivasi regions. What is that profound impact means? 1996 PSI Act tells us that they have special autonomy to situate their Gram Sabhas, and also Article 242 of our Indian Constitution also dictates that same. That's why the government need to recheck, or before enacting the law, they need to consider the opinion of their tribal people and Tribal Council of India.
So yes, despite this opposition, there is a common agreement among all the opposition parties and they are supporting the creation of new districts. So that means there must be some inherent advantages in creation of new districts. For example, it leads to decentralization of administration, and it is very advantageous because administration will be taken much closer to the people, and districts are known as cutting edge level administration. So therefore people can directly interact, or more and more people can directly interact with the district administration. And not only that, when the administration is decentralized, it can lead to good governance. When there is a good governance, it will help in achieving development. And when there is a development in the district, it will help in creation of more and more job opportunities for the youngsters. So overall, the creation of new districts will herald a new era in the development of Andhra Pradesh. A few moments ago, Shashank mentioned that Gadwal district and Mulugu district in Telangana have been created on the basis of the recommendation of opposition political parties. So in this connection, Sahiti, what do you think we can learn from Telangana government?
Yes. Telangana government has created 21 new districts to make it an overall count to 31 with the main motto of improved governance. Initially, Telangana government has faced some administrative problems in construction of district headquarters. So even our Andhra Pradesh can face a similar kind of problems where we have to mainly focus on the development of infrastructure of the districts. So Telangana government has faced many different kind of problems. They overcome that. So even our state of Andhra Pradesh should have the solutions for those problems.
Okay, so that means maybe initially we may face some problems, but once the administration of this district is streamlined, then we may be overcoming those problems and ultimately it will benefit the people. As I mentioned earlier, creation of new districts will lead to decentralized administration. But Vasanthi, what do you think? Are there any other alternative strategies for decentralized development?
No doubt creating new districts will help the administration to be more close to people, but along with this, the government should also focus on reforming the collector's office, because during Mughal empires, the Rajukas were abided by the power of the kings. Even though now we are fully democrated, the collectors are being abided by the political pressures, and the government should also mostly focus on first strengthening Panchayat Raj institutions and urban local bodies on the recommendation of second ARC report to make administration citizen-centric.
So well said, Vasanthi. In fact, Second Administrative Reforms Commission in one of its reports on district administration have clearly mentioned that the reimagining the role of collector is very, very important. In fact, collector should function as a CEO of a district. Then definitely the district administration can be further strengthened. On the other occasion, there is an opposition because all the stakeholders are not involved in the decision making. And moreover, the government has announced that they have created these new districts on the basis of political constituencies. So therefore, opposition parties may have apprehensions that these decisions are based on political considerations. But in reality, the government would have taken other things also into consideration, like revenue collection, cultural aspect, as well as resource mobilization. So therefore, creation of these new districts is a very good decision, and in fact, it will bring reforms in the administrative system of our state. Vasanthi, Shashank and Sahiti, you all have gathered really good information on this topic, and this discussion has turned out really well. We should organize these kind of discussions, more and more discussions in future, and make these discussions helpful to the students.
Yes, we also feel the same.